Welcome to Pro Wrestling Quickie. I'm Tristan Law, some-retired pro wrestler and your host. You don't have much time, and neither do I, so let's have a quickie. The WWE Hall of Fame didn't stop honoring wrestling, it just stopped being about wrestling. WWE Hall of Fame 2026, it felt off. Not because of who went in, but because of how they went in. You had Stephanie McMahon opening up the show like it was a main event segment. And then guys like Sid Vicious and Bad News Brown getting quick video packages with their families sitting in the audience waving and smiling like afterthoughts? Same Hall of Fame, completely different treatment. And that's when it clicked for me. The WWE Hall of Fame isn't booked like a ceremony anymore. It's booked like a show. Think about the structure. Stephanie McMahon, she opens the show. She's a big name, huge name, emotional hook. Family story, great, I love it. But that's not an accident. That's one segment of a broadcast that appeared on ESPN and also on YouTube. Then you bring in Dennis Rodman. Not because of his wrestling legacy, because when you really look at it, Dennis Rodman wasn't really in the ring that long. Maybe in the span of, 3 years? Dennis Rodman was probably in the ring for 8 months, probably less. They brought in Dennis Rodman, not because of his wrestling legacy, but because he connects to ESPN viewers, casual fans, and people who barely watch wrestling. Oh, look, Dennis Rodman's in the WWE Hall of Fame? Oh, let me watch this and see what he's doing. That's not Hall of Fame logic. That's audience expansion. That's ESPN trying to sell more people to their app. And then you close with AJ Styles. They finished the show with AJ Styles, a respected name, positioned like the main event. But it's 3 a.m. here in New York. The East Coast crowd, we're drained, while the West Coast fans, they're getting ready for their second wind, wondering which bar they can pull up to when the Hall of Fame finishes. The moment doesn't hit the way it should. So what you're really watching isn't a ceremony anymore. Yeah, I know. Everybody's saying the WWE Hall of Fame isn't a real Hall of Fame, but you know, at one time it felt like a real Hall of Fame. What the WWE Hall of Fame really is, it's just WrestleMania weekend content. Clips for Instagram, clips for YouTube, clips for TikTok. Here's the truth. It works. It's just not for the same people. If you're WWE, you're thinking, how do we make this watchable for everyone? If you're ESPN, you're with WWE telling them, hey, we need something to appeal to our audience as well, too. If you're a diehard wrestling fan, you're thinking, how do you not give Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid, Sid Udy a real moment? And that's the disconnect. Because nobody's really upset that Dennis Rodman got time. I think that people are more upset that his time came at the cost of somebody else getting none. That's the shift. WWE isn't asking who deserves to be honored. They're asking what makes the best show. What's great for the TV presentation? What's best for business? Sid Vicious, Sid Udy, Psycho Sid wasn't treated like a main eventer. And that's the problem. I'm not asking for him to be honored for 90 minutes. I'm not asking for Bad News Brown to be honored for 90 minutes. What I'm asking for is just a moment. Put his family on stage. Let them say one or two nice words for him. Because if the Hall of Fame can't give that, then what are we really doing here? I'm Tristan Law, and this was your Pro Wrestling Quickie.